Well, actually, we don't really know what the show's all about. That's kind of the thing. It's kind of one big secret.
They said that it was an unknown destination and they couldn't tell us where it was going to be at. The way they described the show to us was that it would be 6 guys and 5 girls, and then it would switch the next week.
I thought it was going to be more along the lines of like a dating type show, you know, girls, singles, and then 6 or 7 other guys. And have everything taken care of, food, free drinks.
I was like, oh my gosh, I have to room with a guy, you know, because like I'm a girl who can't even like share a bed with someone. Whether it be a guy or a girl, I cannot share a bed. I was freaking out. I'm like, I can't do that.
The show is described to me as a pampering show, pretty much total opposite of Survivor. So we were going to be flown to this exotic location and be pampered and massaged and eat and just pretty much be on a vacation.
I didn't think it was gonna be anything like it was. Like the very first day, it was just like, whoa, like a big shock. I had no idea what was going on.
Due to some sexual content, parental discretion is advised.
This is Paradise Hotel. The most exotic, most exclusive resort in the world, where every desire is fulfilled.
Here's to paradise.
And the only rule is hook up.
Ooh. Oh my God.
Or go home. The goal of all 11 guests is to be the stars of Paradise Hotel as long as they possibly can. The question is, what will they do to survive paradise? Some lucky viewers will find out firsthand, because each week when someone is forced to check out, someone from across America will be selected to check in.
Welcome to Paradise Hotel.
How far will you go to stay in paradise?
I can't take this anymore.
You may be surrounded by beauty. There's some evil stuff that's going to be coming out soon.
I'm gonna take you on a trip so far from here. I got 2 tickets in my pocket, baby. I'm gonna disappear. Yeah. I got 2 tickets to paradise. Pack your bags, we'll leave tonight. Oh, 2 tickets to paradise. 2 tickets to paradise, yeah.
This is Paradise Hotel, the most lavish, most exclusive hotel in the world. And soon, 11 sexy singles will be arriving here from across America. Their goal will be to stay at the secluded hideaway for as long as they possibly can. And to do that, they must hook up. Now, Paradise Hotel is never quite what it seems. In fact, the guests here will be in for quite a few surprises, and the biggest surprise will be how their summer in paradise ends. One thing is certain, though, this is the first show ever where you, the viewer, can go from fan of the action to star of the action. Each week, one guest will be forced to check out, and someone from somewhere across America will check in. It could be you! This is your gateway to paradise. It's our studio in Los Angeles. Hello, LA! How are you? Good, because 1 week from tonight, one of our studio audience will get their very own ticket to paradise. In a moment, I'll explain how our viewers at home can participate. But first, I think it's time to check in on our sexy singles as they encounter paradise for the very first time.
Miss Kristen, welcome to Paradise Hotel.
Hi, thank you.
My name is Kristen. I'm 24. The lines and the egos and the attitudes do not fly with me. And if I think that you're good looking, I won't even look your way at all.
Welcome to Paradise Hotel.
Thank you. If I was tied down, would I be here? You know what I mean?
Welcome to Paradise Hotel.
My name is Charlotte. People say I'm intimidating a lot. They don't know how to act around me. They're scared to do the wrong thing.
Welcome to Paradise Hotel.
I will survive just perfect in Paradise Hotel.
It's Amy. Welcome to Paradise Hotel.
Hello. I'm Amy. I'm 21 years old. The hotel's awesome. It's beautiful. I attract a lot of guys because I kind of have that tomboy attitude. So I think guys really like that about me.
Hello, Miss Amy. Welcome to Paradise Hotel. Can I get a drink?
Thank you. I was homecoming queen. Can you believe it?
Miss Melanie, welcome to Paradise Hotel.
Thank you very much. My name is Melanie. I'm 31. I just thought it would be an adventure. I mean, I still don't know what I'm getting myself into, but I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
Good morning, Miss Melanie.
What type of man am I looking for? A great one, an all-around great one.
Hi, my name is Amanda. I'm 22. I came to Paradise Hotel from curiosity. I want to see what's out here. I want to see what I can do on my own, without friends, without family.
Good morning, Miss Amanda. Welcome to Paradise Hotel.
Thank you very much.
Welcome to Paradise Hotel.
Hi, I'm Tony. I'm 28. You come at me with attitude and think you're gonna fight me verbally and put me down without actually giving me a reason, you better run. You better get on a flight. You better get back to wherever the hell you came from because I will tear you down. Period.
I'm Amy.
Amanda.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Charla.
Melanie. Nice to meet you.
Kristen.
What's up?
Welcome. We're all getting along so well. We all expected catty, bitchy girls, whatever, but you know, it is the first day.
Okay, wait a minute. Is like everybody perfect here? Yeah, pretty much.
We're all perfect. That's good.
Time out. Let's get to the real nitty-gritty. What do you think the guys are gonna look
I know,
like?
I was just gonna say, where's the boys? We're all here.
My name is Alex. I'm 21 years old. My looks come to my advantage in the way that, like, people think I'm this, you know, sweet, nice guy, and I use that. So, I mean, who wouldn't?
My name is Bo, and I'm 22 years old. You've got to want them wanting you. I'll show them the previews, and then the movie will come later.
Welcome to Paradise Hotel.
Thank you. I'm hated by some, loved by many, but envied by oh so plenty.
My name's Zach. I'm 24 years old. I don't believe in taking a girl from a guy when they're in a serious relationship, but if she's dating a guy and they're not exclusive, I have no problem in doing that.
Welcome to Paradise Hotel.
I don't like real sensitive girls.
My name is Scott, and I'm 30 years old. If something happens, so be it. I'm not gonna try to bum rush any girl, and I'm not gonna try to show off in front of anybody. That's not my style. I'm just gonna be myself, and whatever happens, happens.
My name is Andon. I'm 26. I'm from Denver, Colorado. In high school, I had a mohawk and a leather jacket. I was captain of the football team. That's just how diverse I go in either direction.
Andon, how you doing? Check this place out, man.
Yeah, this is just amazing. When it comes right down to knowing about women and knowing how they think and what makes them tick, I don't think anybody really knows that.
It's amazing. This is beautiful. Everything around here just feels so surreal. The hotel is beautiful. I love the ocean view. It's very, like private, I guess would be the word, which is great. Where's the boys?
Nice to meet you. Alex, nice to meet you. Andon, nice to meet you. Bo, nice to meet you. You guys, cheers, man. Cheers.
Yeah, definitely.
Paradise.
Cheers. To
New
paradise.
beginnings.
Absolutely.
As far as sizing the guys up, they all seem, you know, like they're definitely a lot of competition.
Come on. Zach might be one of those ones where, like, when I talk to him, he won't look at me.
No, I'm fine right now.
So how stoked are you guys to be here, huh? Where are the girls? Okay.
Well, I hear something.
Oh my God.
Hi, guys. Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hi.
Nice to meet you, Tony.
Hi,
The guys seem really cool. They seem really nice. They're good looking. They're young.
Kristen, I'm Alex.
Nice to meet you. I think that the girls might gravitate towards Zach, possibly, only because he's got that I don't drink and I'm a bodybuilder thing going.
Alex is really funny. I think Alex has the most bubbly personality of them all.
I see one that could be someone that I would maybe want to get to know better.
Okay, listen, my bad. There are two that are very, very cute. I think Bo is one of them, and Alex is the other one.
Zach, he's pretty cute.
I think a guy that starts going crazy and hooking up with girls too quickly is gonna make a big mistake.
From Minnesota. Very cool.
Is that?
Cold. In Minnesota.
So far, Bo's great.
That was your dream?
Andon's great.
Your arms are as big as mine, baby.
No, I'm not. Wait. Yeah, I am. They're all great.
I haven't been on the tour yet.
Well, we've got elevators that will take us up and down to the sides. We've got an area that we can lay out. We've got a grotto. We can literally do whatever we want. It is paradise.
Cheers. To being in paradise. Yeah. Being in paradise.
Next on Paradise Hotel. The new guests test the waters in a 5-star pool party.
You see us someone you like?
The guys are pretty nice eye candy.
Then, Paradise has 11 guests, but only 6 bedrooms.
The only way to survive is to find a roommate.
When the men and women pair off, who will be left out in the cold? And next week, one of the guests will be forced to check out. Then, via satellite, our remaining guests will choose someone from across America to join them at Paradise Hotel.
Are you man enough to be here on Paradise Hotel?
Yeah, I'm ready for you.
I just remember seeing the girls walk up the stairs, and they're kind of far away at first, and then they're getting closer, and they're getting closer, and they're getting closer. And the first two were, you know, like Charla and Tony, and then Melanie, who was like 65 years old. And I'm just turning 21.
Maybe they were thinking that some young guys have this older woman fantasy, and so they were gonna bring that and see where that took the show.
Yeah, sure, I drooled over Alex. Who wouldn't drool over Alex? I admit that now. I've come to terms with it.
Initially, I thought the girls were gonna be better looking. I don't mean to be a dick about it, but I really thought the girls were gonna be better looking, and I know a lot of the guys from the show thought the same thing.
I wasn't like interested in any of them. If I had met them on the street or wherever, I wouldn't initially want to date any of them.
When I first got to the house and I saw the girls, I mean, there was no one that I initially, just right off the bat, was like, oh, I can have a romantic relationship with them.
I mean, they were all great looking guys, but I was never like, woohoo, you're a hottie, you know, let me at you.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Paradise Hotel. Are we all raring to go? Yeah. Are you all up for the time of your lives? Yes. Thank God for that, because this place will be like nothing you have ever experienced in your lives before. Have to tell you, though, here at Paradise Hotel, there are lots of hidden surprises waiting for you. In fact, you never know quite what's going to happen next. The first surprise is this. Your stay at Paradise Hotel is not guaranteed. Each week, one person will be forced to check out and leave Paradise forever. I'm sure you've already done the math. This week, the girls outnumber the guys, which means I'm afraid one of you lovely ladies will be going home. The other rule is that you must obey all the rules of the hotel, or else you're checking out of here. And the rules can change at any time. Got it? Got it. Good, because in the meantime, we're gonna have a party, right? Go get your bathing suits and dive into paradise.
I gotta tell you, the little short girl with the red top, she's funny and funny.
Oh, that's Belgian one?
Yeah. She's so cool. She's funny.
I gotta get my pump on, bitch. And you'll be doing this too.
You made it all the way over.
Yeah.
That's so rare. Is that the only one you got?
Yeah, for now.
What else are you gonna do?
I'm gonna do this whole arm. We got a back piece we're working on.
The guys are pretty nice eye candy.
First person I would probably walk up and kiss would be Andon. I don't know, I just like the dirty boy tattoo.
I want to have him taxidermize my skin when I die. Hang it. Work of art.
With the guys, like physically right off the bat, none of them are my type.
You see someone you like?
I like the brunettes.
You're really committed to your job.
Who's got the top 10 bodies? Dirty boy tattoo.
I like it. I like
10, Andon, 9, Zach, 8, Bo.
Yeah.
No, I don't think any of these girls are fat.
No.
7 little Ace Ventura.
Was he like muscular or?
I'm gonna say Scott's got a 6.
Yeah.
Melanie, she's really old. She's like 30. That's 10 years older than me. Is this the best pose there is? This one?
Zach, I think he's retarded or something. I'm like, where's your social skills?
You have to learn what you like, what you don't like, who you like.
Do you know yet?
We'll see. We'll see. I think that people are meant to, find each other, be together, not be together.
Andon's a little bit of a bad boy.
Kiss with passion, a kiss with somebody who you have feelings for is always going to be better than a kiss you have no feelings for.
Hello!
I know why. Look at it. No, I know why.
What's going on here? I'm out first. I'll be the girl boarded.
Next on Paradise Hotel, when the 11 guests choose their roommates for the week,
Okay, guys, it's decision time.
which one of the 6 women will be the odd one out? And next week, one of the guests will be forced to check out. Then, via satellite, our remaining guests will choose someone from across America to join them at Paradise Hotel.
You said you like to get girls drunk and take them home. Is that the only way you can get girls?
I gotta get my pump on, bitch. And you'll be doing this too.
I
walk in and I see the push-ups going on, I didn't know what to think, and I thought about doing a couple push-ups, but it really wasn't gonna do anything for me. I weighed like, 170 pounds, so, I mean, another 20 push-ups isn't gonna do much.
If there's one scene that I would say that, even if it's embarrassing and people made fun of us about that, I was primarily associated with that, but I don't know why, because Annan was in there and Bo was in there, and they were all doing the same thing. Every time I hear someone bring that up, it always like brings a smile to my face.
We were still adapting to the whole camera thing, being everywhere. We didn't realize that it's not just the cameras that are following you around that you're being filmed. There's actual cameras on the walls, there's cameras in the ceilings, there's cameras. And for some reason, they got it stuck in their head that that bathroom was a safe spot at the time.
Although it was embarrassing, that's one I wouldn't take back. A lot of guys do that no matter what they want to say before they're about to go out to a pool and meet girls, and they work out, they do push-ups. It's just one of those things, so I think it's funny.
Zach, of course, stood out to me in the beginning because we'd actually had a prior run-in before the show. My first day, my first audition, I'm in the room, and all of a sudden I see Zach walk in the room, and of course I didn't know his name, I just had recognized his face. And I had recognized his face because I had, worked at a local dance club, and you kind of see all the regular familiar people that come in there from time to time. We kind of made eye contact, and he looked at me and he said, "You're that girl that works at that club." And the way that he said it kind of caught me off guard because he said it in kind of like a demeaning way. So I shot back at him and I was like, "Well, yeah, and you're that guy with your spiky hair and your tight shirt."
She was sitting across the table. She was talking trash and joking around, but it kind of pissed me off.
I was just jokingly trying to, but he kind of took it like an insult, so that kind of carried over. So when we got on the show and we met the cast, I was like, "Oh my God, we're both on the show."
Hello again, everyone. Well, I hope you all had a great time getting to know each other a little bit better. So, ladies, would you please join me on the stairs? And gentlemen, would you kindly take your seats for me? Now, as I mentioned earlier, at the end of this week, unfortunately, one of you very lovely ladies will be leaving Paradise forever. Okay? The only way to survive is to find a roommate. Ladies, it's decision time. It's now time for you to choose the man you want to spend your time with here at Paradise Hotel. When I call your name, you're going to walk over to the man of your choice. If you're the only lady to choose that man, then we have a couple. However, if two ladies choose the same man, then the man gets to choose the lady he wants to share his room with. Got it? Got it. Okay. Now, while you're making your decision, the hotel staff are going to give the guys 2 matching necklaces. One they'll put on themselves, like Zach is doing, and the other they will put on the lady that they're going to share the room with. Now, as there are 11 of you, it means that one lady will have a room to herself. However, if by the end of the week that lady is still on her own, she's going to have to leave Paradise forever.
Okay, the 2 I like the most of all the girls is Amanda and Kristen. Those are 2 I think are more my type.
Okay, guys, it's decision time. Kristen, choose the man you want to share your room with.
Okay. Alex is the chill one. He's got that Abercrombie model look thing going on, and I think he's really cute.
Okay, Charla, Kristen has chosen Alex. That doesn't mean you can't choose Alex if you fancy him. You can go for him too, okay?
Okay.
Charla, choose the man you want to share your room with.
reason that I picked Bo to be my roommate is I could kind of feel who all the girls were gonna go to, and I had bonded the least with Amanda, and she kind of irritated me, and so I just kind of did it to tick her off.
Wow. Okay, Tony. Kristen's got Alex, Charlotte's got Bo. Again, it doesn't mean that you can't choose either of those guys. Choose the man you want to share your room with. Okay?
And it's just great, and there's a lot of things we have in common.
Okay, Melanie. We've got Scott and Zach looking slightly left out in the cold now. You don't have to choose them if you don't want to. You can go for one of the other three guys. Melanie, go for it. Choose the guy you want to share your room with.
I chose Scott, hands down. And we can communicate very well and we can talk. So that's why I chose him.
Okay, Amy. Yes. We've got 4 even couples here. You could make this very interesting, you know. Poor Zach, Billy no mates at the end. You can go for him, or you can choose any one of the other 4 guys that have already been chosen. It's your choice. Amy? Yes. Choose the guy you want to share your room with.
Zach, he's a funny guy. He makes me laugh like crazy.
Wow. Okay, Amanda, this is going to be very interesting indeed. You have your pick of the guys. Amanda, choose the guy you want to share your room with.
Everybody knew I was gonna pick Bo. I don't know why Charlotte picked Bo. Charlotte is in this solely to play the game and to win. And I don't know if it would bother her to step on other people.
Oh my goodness, Bo! The happiest man in paradise.
Oh, yeah. By far.
Okay, boys, it's time to put your necklaces around your partner's necks. Come on up. Okay, get yourselves comfortable while I sort out a little sticky situation we have over here. Girls, if you wouldn't mind coming to either side of Bo, you are going to have to now choose between Charlotte and Amanda. Whichever lady you reject, she's going to have to spend the rest of the week all on her own.
Being picked first felt good just because I knew then I wasn't going to be the first guy to go home. That was my goal kind of going into it. I didn't want to come back to my friends and family and, you know, they'd be like, you were the first person kicked off Paradise Hotel. You were the first guy gone.
The first roommate voting, yeah, kind of hurt my ego a little bit because I got there, I sized up some of the guys, and I was like, well, you know, I should do pretty good here, you know what I mean? And then I was picked last, and that kind of messed with my head a little bit.
Due to some sexual content, parental discretion is advised.
Okay, Beau, you are going to have to now choose between Charla and Amanda. Whichever lady you reject, she's going to have to spend the rest of the week all on her own. Beau, choose the lady you would like to share your room with. Good luck, girls.
Obviously, this is not going to be an easy decision, but there's one girl that I have gotten to know better than the other, and I hope there are no hard feelings with whoever I pick. Amanda?
Okay. Listen, you know what? It's actually okay. This isn't the end of the world yet. To survive in paradise, you're going to have to break up one of these couples and get with one of the guys, okay? Now, each week, one person will be forced to check out and leave paradise forever. All right, Charlotte, I'm going to give you your necklace.
Oh my God, it's black.
So have a good week on your own, and remember, try and get in with as many of these boys as you possibly can. What you do at Paradise Hotel is completely up to you, but remember, we will be watching your every move. Dinner is served. I'll see you later. Goodbye.
Holy! Because everybody here is extremely lucky to be here.
I feel like you're like disappointed with like your roommate situation. Like, are you?
Like I want Amanda or Kristen. When they didn't pick me, I was like, two girls I wanted didn't pick me. I don't know why. Like I don't know. I don't mean to be conceited, but I'm like, I'm better than two dudes. I'm sorry, I am.
You're totally unhappy.
I was thinking I would have done a little better.
Like, well, like, what do you mean a little bit better?
Not you. I don't mean you. I'm saying I'm surprised, like, by everything. Yeah, totally.
Okay, well, you know what? If you're disappointed, I'm totally sorry.
I know what you're saying. You took a chance because you knew maybe someone else was gonna pick me. And that was hard for you.
My ex-boyfriend was wonderful. He was everything I think I was looking for in a guy, so it's very hard to not compare new people to him.
Just going with me is a step that possibly could lead to other things.
Yeah, and lead away from other things, and that to me is a big deal. Does that make sense?
Okay, now the caution's down. Yeah.
Let me show you how to play the game. You need to talk. That's all you need to do. You need to get to know each and every single person here. That's it.
It's just the first date.
It is the first date. And see what happens. You're thrown. I know. We'll talk more tomorrow. I'm gonna give you a strategy.
No, I don't need a strategy.
I was like deadly close when I get picked by anyone.
Right, so obviously you wanted Amanda to pick you and you wanted Kristen to pick you.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I didn't expect her to pick me because the way she talked to me and talked about me, I was just like, I didn't expect it.
But listen, looks, how old are you?
24.
You should know, looks aren't it. Looks have
Obviously
nothing.
not, that's
Looks
for sure.
have nothing to do with
Totally,
it
you're
when
right.
it comes down to it.
That's ridiculous. We are not in 5th grade, and I don't need to hear that. She doesn't need to hear that because now she's gonna have a problem with me.
This person is right here that you're talking about.
That's just not cool, like, at all. And if that, wow. So, okay, I feel a little better. You think he's done?
He best be done. You all right, baby?
I'm fine. Thank you.
Let's go. Who would have thought you and me?
Charlotte gets along with Andon really, really well because I think she feels comfortable with him. You never know, I could get a dagger back here and have to twist it out.
Next on Paradise Hotel, the roommates get to go to their rooms for the very first time and see what happens in paradise after dark.
I'm not saying that wasn't awesome. I'm saying.
Okay, we won't say anything.
And next week, one of the guests will be forced to check out. Then, via satellite, our remaining guests will choose someone from across America to join them at Paradise Hotel.
Where I come from, they call me Little Big Man.
Well, first of all, you're definitely little.
My first night there, I wanted to go home. I wanted to cry.
Totally unhappy.
I was thinking I would have done a little better.
Like what do you mean a little bit better?
Not you. I don't mean you. I'm saying I'm surprised, like, by everything, yeah. Totally.
Okay, well, you know what? If you're disappointed, I'm totally sorry.
When I was turned down like that, it really hurt my feelings. And it's one thing for it to hurt your feelings, but it's another to know that, wow, 90 million people just saw that, you know? So that was a pretty hard thing, and it really was. That was probably one of the toughest moments that I had on there.
I was a jerk. The one thing I would say on those shows is that prior to that first episode being filmed, I think we were in that house 2 to 3 weeks before the first episode aired. So with that, I spent about 2.5 weeks with Amy, and Amy at first was kind of a tomboy, and I had never been used to dating girls like that. So she would burp, do kind of stuff that took me off guard. I was used to dating girls that didn't do that kind of thing. After 2 weeks of dealing with that, my reaction was, I wasn't really expecting you to pick me. I'm used to someone more kind of prissy. I regret what I had said to Amy and doing what I did, but that's the one thing I would explain that someone who wasn't there wouldn't know, that 2 to 2.5 weeks before, I had spent time with her and I had based my judgment off of that.
So I was taken back by it, but we also, after the dinner table, we had a long conversation. We were able to work things out.
If there was anything I could take back, would be the first scene from that first night when I said those things. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I didn't mean to say those things.
You know that. I love you.
Somebody unpacked my stuff? I don't like that.
It's a tradition of the house.
Yeah, but that's rude.
We scored big. Oh, no way. Are you? You're kidding me, Alejandro. Oh my God.
Yeah, we're getting a king bed. Oh, but wait, you get that bed. Thank you.
Welcome to the blue room. The color in your
Oh, it smells good in here. This is fun.
Wow.
Gracias, Alejandro. Thank you so much.
How do you feel about sleeping here?
Oh, hold on. But how fat are my pajamas? Are they money or what?
You are so money you don't even
They're
know it.
so money.
No, they didn't. stuff? Where are my suitcases? Where are my underwear?
Got a tank.
That's mine!
Get it off!
That's mine! That's so mine!
No, we got a phone! Get off my tank top! You wish! You wish!
I can't sleep on this. You have to let me sleep on this.
Come on, man.
I can't sleep on this.
And we're both in here. We're both in here. We're both in there.
Oh my God, we have down this and down that. And there's a little mini bed. You want me to sleep on the mini bed? Not. Oh my God.
You sleep in a little bed?
I'm a little person.
Sleep in that one. We'll both sleep in.
So you're...
Yo, Oma!
People get hurt. This is how people get hurt.
No. No. Oh! Marble!
Are you over being a grouch?
I told you I was earlier.
Yeah, okay.
You cuddle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Zach, I promise if you lay in the same bed, I won't bite you, I promise.
What do we do? How do we play this out? I'm not saying that wasn't awesome. I'm saying.
Okay, we won't say anything.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
cool.
promise.
Next on Paradise Hotel,
Breakfast has been served.
the girls gossip over breakfast,
Dude, it's huge.
while the guys compare notes about the night before.
So, do any of the girls think they're married to you?
Well, at the rate you're going, you're gonna have 2 kids and be divorced in 2 days.
And next week, one of the guests will be forced to check out. Then, via satellite, our remaining guests will choose someone from across America to join them at Paradise Hotel.
Let me come!
No, they didn't.
The first episode, I guess, Charlotte goes nuts because they packed her and she didn't know where it was. And I'm like, are you kidding me, you little bitch? I'm like, you're in paradise and you're gonna be pissed because you don't know where your underwear are?
They unpacked my stuff. Where are my suitcases? Where are my underwear?
You're lucky to be here, you know? And I mean, that just appalled me that anybody could even feel like that. I'm like, I didn't know where my stuff was either, but it was the point that they unpacked it for me and did all these nice things for me, and I was just happy to be there, and I just could not believe that somebody did that.
The first day isn't when I really realized that it wasn't gonna be like I thought it was. Maybe by the very end, I was like in the black room, and I was thinking that I had no idea that we had to pair up and like find somebody to be with, and like, I just thought it would be kind of more casual. I didn't know we had to find roommates. At the end, when I suddenly realized that I didn't have a roommate and I hadn't really bonded with any of the guys, I realized that I screwed up. I'd made a mistake the very first day by not putting myself out there a little bit more and trying to pair up with somebody. And I was like, darn it, I'm in the black room. I was worried.
At the beginning, me and Amanda got very serious. And that's something I did not want, just because it was too fast. We went from knowing each other, and then 8 hours later, we had a room with someone. It's not like your typical dating, where you go, pick up the person, go out for dinner, and then, you know, you can drop them off, and then afterwards, you can go home. Here, you meet someone, and then you are actually rooming with them. So it's kind of hard. It speeds up the process like 100 times faster than it would in real life.
I get to something and I'm comfortable there, and that's it. I don't need to go anywhere else. I didn't know we were being called a married couple at first. I just thought everybody thought it was cute. Of course, all the girls did, but the guys started the whole married couple thing, and it's guys being guys.
On Paradise Hotel, there was no television, no radio, no contact with the outside world. So these people were together with each other 24/7. And when that happens, it's really amazing how relationships speed up, how hatreds speed up, how loves speed up. So all kinds of emotions speed up during that period of time.
Good morning, honey. How are you?
Good, how are you?
What's up? Nothing happened. Don't worry.
What did Bo say? He was like, I'm sorry, wifey. I was like,
How cute, wifey.
I blew him a kiss. He blew him back. I was like,
You are done. You got what you wanted.
I guess that's true. God, I wonder if they're talking about like this stuff over there.
Of course they are.
So, do any of the girls think they're married to you?
Yeah. Does your girl think so?
Bo got married in a day. That's not good.
You are so in trouble. You done messed up, son. They come walking into the room, and I'm looking at you while you guys are walking in. She's like, while you're walking, and I'm like, oh. At the rate you're going, you're gonna have 2 kids and be divorced in 2 days.
I'm like, don't get mad at me if I date someone else later on. You know, we might have to.
Oh my God.
Dude, we didn't get to finish that conversation downstairs. What happened last night at dinner?
I don't mean to be conceited, but I'm like, I'm better than Tuesday. I'm sorry, I am.
You're totally unhappy.
With Amy and you.
Nothing. Everything went fine.
What is going on with you and Zach right now?
I don't know. What do you think? You're the one that's. I mean, does he say anything?
I don't know all the details of what happened last night in the room. You haven't told me anything.
I had my eye on someone else, right? She picked me, and I was just kind of like,
Who'd you have your eye on?
I want either Kristen or Amanda, but the more I get to know Amanda, I don't know if she's my type.
You doing all right, though?
I promise myself I will not be any cause of drama. Yeah, not.
You didn't cause any drama.
I didn't cause it, but I mean, it happened, and it was, you know, I happened to kind of be caught in the middle. Like,
What happened last night when you guys closed the doors? Because I was trying to make sure you were all right.
Yeah, it was okay. I mean, it was cool. I mean, actually, when we got in the room and we shut the doors, like, he actually started to be funny and, like, talk to me and was actually being a cool guy.
Did you guys sleep in the same or separate beds?
Same.
That's cool. Any cuddling? Did you get any cuddling action?
No.
No?
Just kicking it.
Okay, we won't say anything.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Promise.
Cool.
Just kicked it live? Just kicked it. Cool.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Really. What about you, Tony?
Dude, what do you think? What's your opinion of my situation?
Okay. I mean, I think you guys definitely compliment each other very well.
It was crazy because I was telling somebody, well, who do you want to pick you? I was like, Tony. Like, Tony's, the, you know, like big sister.
It's more like a brother thing.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
I could freaking punch her in the stomach and she'd sock you right back in the jaw.
That's what I'm
You know
saying,
what I
yeah.
mean? Like,
It's cool.
there talking about you. He's like, yeah, she's so funny. She's hilarious.
Charlotte has a hard task in front of her. She is the odd girl out, and she's got to convince someone to choose her.
He said that you're funny. He's like, yeah, she's funny. She says funny stuff.
Andon said that?
Yeah, totally.
I want it to be over in a week, though.
Well.
And I'm gonna do my best to not let it happen. My game plan is to be a little bit more flirty and naughty. I want to make them imagine staying in a room with me and how great it would be.
Does it bother you that Charlotte's going after her?
If it was somebody that I was dating for like a long time, I'd be like,
you actually went a different way.
Yeah.
Right.
I feel bad telling you to go for Andon, but you have to do it. This is what it is. So it's not like I want you to get Tony kicked off. I want Amy kicked off.
Find
right.
the best possible route.
Right.
Sweetie, we're not safe. We're not safe with anybody. If we want to stay here, we got to cover our own
snakes.
We got to cover our own tails on this, because now the game is being played.
Yeah.
You need to do what's good for you, and no matter what you do, someone's gonna get hurt.
Number one rule, you may be surrounded by beauty. There's some evil stuff that's going to be coming out soon. And I don't know who's going to be first.
Next on Paradise Hotel, Sharla makes her move, and tensions rise between the guests.
Sorry.
What the hell do you want to do?
One of the 6 women is forced to check out and leave Paradise forever. Then, via satellite, our remaining guests will choose someone from across America to join them at Paradise Hotel.
What else are you gonna bring to Paradise? I definitely won't bring like the stuttering DJ.
I did not know Zach and Amy had sex the first night. I don't think I figured that out until a couple days later, and that really caught me off guard. But because I specifically remember him the first day saying that she was, in his opinion, the most unattractive girl there, and that he did not want to be roomed with her. And then he ended up sleeping with her in the first night.
Well, I was pretty shocked when Amy and Zach hooked up, but I also know that they're from Arizona and they had seen each other out before, so Amy kind of had her eyes on him. So it's a beautiful situation. Everyone's had a couple drinks.
Zach was so worried when he first got there about what his friends back home were gonna think about him. And so I think he felt kind of pressured to hook up with the girl the first night.
Zach, I promise if you lay in the same bed, I won't bite you, I promise.
You'd never think that the two of them would do that especially the first night. So we were all a little shocked when we found out.
The way that I found out about it was we were on sequester, like, you know, after the few days of filming and you take a break. I kept looking at Amy and we're sitting on the beach and I'm like, no cameras around. And I'm like, is there something you need to tell me? And she just goes, hee, and her cute little laugh. And I'm like, oh, you didn't. She goes, mm-hmm. I'm like, when? And then we went out in the ocean. We were like trying to swim, and she's telling me all the details. I'm like, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
What do we do? How do we play this? I'm not saying that wasn't awesome. I'm saying.
Okay, we won't say anything.
Yeah. Okay, I promise.
We felt a little dirty watching it from the control room because, you know, it was real right there.
They were knocking the boots.
Attention.